Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. In today's video, from mathematics subject, quadratic equations topic we are going to continue. Here children, so we are going to learn about different methods of solving a quadratic equation. So quadratic equation means the equation which is in the form of ax plus ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, or whose highest power is 2. So this is a quadratic equation in variable x. For this, solving a quadratic equation means finding the values of x. Finding the values of x is called solving a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation consists of at most, means maximum, 2 roots, 2 values of x. It consists of maximum 2 values of x. They are called roots of equation or zeros of equation or solutions of the equation. So this solving we can do by different methods. First one, factorization method, square root method, completing the square method, quadratic formula method. Like that, we have different methods for solving a quadratic equation. So let's try to learn one by one. First method children, the factorization method. So in factorization method, in step 1, splitting of middle term of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is the first step. So in ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, on the left hand side we have ax square one term, bx second term, c third term. In this, the middle term is second term. This middle term is to be splitted. This middle term is to be splitted into 2 terms. That is first step. So for that, what we have to do means the product of x square coefficient and constant, that product we have to take, means here a before plus symbol is there, plus a into c before plus symbol is there, plus a into plus c, which is equal to plus ac. We are getting the product plus ac if we multiply x square coefficient and constant. So we have to choose 2 factors of ac whose sum is equal to b. By multiplying this, we have got ac, and this plus ac to be converted into 2 factors whose sum equals to middle term b. So here middle term b. So let the factors of, so like that. This is first step children. Now in step 2, let the factors of given quadratic expression be dx plus e fx plus z. Means if the quadratic expression is having these 2 factors, if the quadratic expression equal to 0, then the product of these 2 factors also will be equal to 0, which means first factor equals to 0, second factor equals to 0, second factor equals to 0. So then from first one, x equal to minus e by d, second one, x equal to minus g by x, f. Like that we can find the x values. So according to step 1, we have to split the middle term, and for AC, we have to find two factors. After finding factors, suppose for this quadratic expression, if these two are the factors, from these two factors, we can find x value in this method. So, in factorization method, in step 1, how to split the middle term, that is the concept. In step 2, if you know the factors, how to find x value from the factors, that is step 2. So let's solve some examples based on this step 1 and step 2. So here, solve the equation 2x square minus 10x minus 12 equal to 0 by using factorization method. So we have to take the product of AC. A value is plus 2 into C value is minus 12. If you multiply, we will get minus 24 to be split into two factors such that their sum is equal to this middle number. Middle number, what is middle number? Minus 10, minus B. So, this minus 24, we can write it as 12 2 times 24. 12 2 times 24, because we need minus 10. For bigger number, minus to be kept. For smaller number, plus to be kept. So that minus 12 plus 2 equal to minus 10. Minus into plus minus 12 2 times 24. So this is AC, this is B. So according to step 1, we have splitted AC into two parts whose sum is equal to B. So now minus 12 plus 2. So now 2x square minus 10x is the middle term. Minus 12 equal to 0. Instead of minus 10, we will take minus 12x plus 2x. So middle term we have split it into two terms. Now in these two terms, 2 is common, x is common. In x square, x went out, so 1x will remain. 2 already went out. 2 6 times 12. In 12, if 2 went out, 6 will remain there. X went out. So what is remaining? From these two, if 2x is taken common, x minus 6 will remain. From these two, if 2 is taken common, x minus 6 will remain. Again, if this is one term, if we take x minus 6 as common, here 2x will remain, here plus 2 will remain. So next. So according to step 2, if for this quadratic equation, these two are the factors, so first one will be equal to 0, second one will be equal to 0. So x equal to minus 6 will come this side, plus 6. Here 2x equal to 2 will come this side, minus 2. In next step, 2 will come downside by 2, which is equal to minus 1. So x value is minus 1. So x equal to minus 1 and 6. This minus 1 and 6 are the roots of the given quadratic equation, or solutions of, or zeros of the given quadratic equation. Next children, we have to remember this one. X plus a into x plus b equal to x into x square, x into b, bx, a into x, ax. From these two, a plus bx, x we can take common, a plus bx we can write, a into b, ab. If these two, if we multiply, this will come. Suppose if we multiply minus a plus b, x minus a plus b, then we will get x square minus of a minus bx minus ab. Suppose if we multiply x plus a, x minus b, we will get x square plus of a minus bx minus ab. If you multiply both x minus a and x minus b, x square minus a plus b of x plus ab will come. So you have to remember all these shortcuts, children, so that while solving the problems will be useful to you. You have to remember all these shortcuts. So first method completed, children. So factorization method for solving quadratic equation. Next, children, we have square root method. Square root method. The solutions to the equation x square equal to d are numbers that when squared. Are the numbers that when squared. But here we have no information whether x is positive or negative. So we must take into account, along with positive, negative square roots also we have to take into account. Let's see one example, children. Suppose we have x square equal to 4. Means here x term is missing. X term is missing. So it's an example of a pure quadratic equation. Pure quadratic equation. X square equal to 4. X term is missing. It's a pure quadratic equation. For solving pure quadratic equations, we will make use of this square root method. So we have x square equal to 4. We can write 2 square, because 2 square equal to 2 into 2 equal to 4. So we can write 2 square equal to 4. But minus 2 whole square also, minus 2 into minus 2 equal to plus 4. We can also write it as minus 2 whole square equal to 4. So in the place of x, we can take either plus 2 or we can take minus 2. So this plus 2 and minus 2 both are the solutions of quadratic equation x square equal to 4. Means if x square equal to d, then x equal to root d or minus of root d. Both will be the roots of x. Means if x square equal to 9, then x equal to plus of root 9 minus of root 9. Both will be the solutions. We should not keep minus inside the roots. Then it will become imaginary number. So if x square equal to 9, x equal to plus root of 9, x equal to minus root of 9, which means root of 9 is 3, root of 9 is 3. So the solutions of this quadratic equation is either plus 3 or minus 3. So this is square root method, children. Or we can write it as in as single equation. If x square equal to d, then x equal to plus or minus root d. X equal to plus or minus root d. So the square root method of solving quadratic equations is used mainly when there is no x term. When there is no x term in the standard form of quadratic equation. The equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. When there is no x term means here bx, there is no bx means b value will be 0, which is an example of pure quadratic equation. So the in square root method, how to solve problems in square root method means we have to isolate x square on one side and all other terms to be taken on one side, and we have to apply the formula. We have to apply the formula. Suppose in this example, solve for x. You have to solve the equation for x. If x square plus 5 equal to 8, if we have this equation, how to find x value? X square plus 5 equal to 8 they have given. For solving it, we have to isolate x square term. x square equal to 5 to be taken that side, 8 minus 5, or x square equal to 3, or x equal to root of 3. But which root of 3? Plus or minus root of 3. Because we have to consider positive square root, negative square root both. X equal to plus or minus root 3, which means x may be equal to plus root 3, x may be equal to minus root 3. Because 3 is not a perfect square, we cannot find root value of root 3. So we will keep like that only. X value either plus root 3 or minus root 3. One minute, children. Here, children, completing the square method. The third method for solving a quadratic equation is completing the square method. So, in this method, we will write the quadratic equation in the form of x plus a whole square equal to c square. After writing like this, we can solve the quadratic equation. In this, c is a constant term. C is a constant term, where a is the coefficient of x square. A is the coefficient of x square. In this, children, step 1 is divide all the terms by a, which is coefficient of x square, and move the constant term to the right side of equation. One minute, children. Okay. Move the constant term to the right side of the equation. First, we have to divide all the terms by a, then move the constant term to the right side of the equation. So then step 3, complete the square on left hand side of the equation. Balance this by adding same value to the right side of the equation. If the left side, we are not able to write it as a square, we have to add some value to left side, same value to be added to the right side of the equation. Means, in any way, we have to write. We have to write it in the form of this. So we have to write it by adding any value or by subtracting any value. We have to make it to be in the form of x plus a whole square equal to c square, so that it can be solved easily. Now we have to remove this, or we can take square root on both sides, and on left side, extra whatever number is there, we can take it right hand side. We will be having only x value. So let's try to understand with example, children, so that you can understand better. So completing square root method. So let's try to understand with example. Solve the equation 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0 using completing the squares method. Here, x square coefficient is 2. X square coefficient is 2. So, to be divided by 2 on both sides, or all the terms to be divided by 2. So 2x square by 2, 2 to cancel x square, minus 7x by 2 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0 by 2, which is equal to 0. Or this constant term will come right hand side, x square minus 7x by 2 equal to plus 3 by 2 comes right hand side, minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2. But this this one, this is not in the form of a square. Suppose here we are having, suppose here x square is there, x square is there. Suppose if we write in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. If we write in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So how we can write? How we can write? So here, suppose this is a square. So here we are having minus. We have to write in terms of 2ab. We have to write in terms of 2ab. But for cancellation of this 2, for cancellation of this 2, but there is no 2 here. 7x by 2 is there. 7x by 2 is there. Because here a value is 1. A value is 1. Suppose if we write, one minute children. So we have to write this. We have to write this in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, or a square minus 2ab plus b square. In the place of a square, we have x square, where a value is 1, 1x square, minus 2 into a. A is 1x into b. We keep what value? Then it will be equal to 7x by 2. Here 2 is there. If we keep 7 by 4, then 2 times 4, 7 into x, 7x by 2. If we keep 7 by 4, if we keep 7 by 4 here, then it will be equal to 7x by 2. Means this third term, means we have added nothing. This same 7x by 2 only, we have written like 2 into 1x into 7 by 4, which is equal to 7x by 2. It is in the form of 2ab. Now we need b square, so that we can write the whole term as a minus b whole square. We can write the whole term as a minus b whole square. We can write whole term as a minus b whole square. So we have to add b square. According to this, what is b? 7 by 4. What is b? 7 by 4. So 7 by 4 whole square to be added. 7 by 4 whole square to be added to this. Or 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 7 by 2 we can take. 1 by 2 into 7 by 2 we can take. Suppose if you assume it as a square plus 2ab plus b square, if you assume it as a plus b whole square, then plus into minus 7 by 4 or minus 7 by 4 whole square, or 1 by 2 into minus 7 by 2 whole square, 49 by 16 to be added on both sides, so that it will be in the form of a plus b whole square. So we are adding x square minus 7x by 2 plus 7 by 4 whole square we have added, plus 7 by 4 whole square we have added on both sides. Now this is x minus 7 by 4 whole square. We have written in the form of a minus b whole square equal to this, after simplification, minus 3 by 2 plus 49 by 16, which is equal to LCM is 16, 2 8 times 16, 8 3 times 24 plus 49, which is equal to 25 by 16, which is equal to 25 by 16, or x minus 7 by 4 whole square equal to 25 by 16 means 5 by 4 whole square both sides, we can do square root. If we take square root on both sides, square and root gets cancelled. X minus 7 by 4 equal to, this side we can write plus or minus 5 by 4. We can write plus or minus 5 by 4 because we can take positive square root or negative square root according to second method. So one time plus 5 by 4, this will come this side, it will become plus 7 by 4. If we simplify, value is 3. If we take minus 5 by 4, value is 1 by 2. So the roots are 1 by 2 and 3. The roots are 1 by 2 and 3. 1 by 2 and 3. So in this way, we can solve the problem, children. But you should be careful here. So this term to be written in the form of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. For that, this term, x term, to be written in the form of 2ab. For that, b square to be added on both sides. So next, children. So regarding this quadratic formula method, we can learn in our next video, children. So thank you for watching our video, children. So please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. You can visit our website, children, www.aimstoday.in, for other information regarding previous classes, English classes, art and craft classes, coding, reasoning, and live worksheets, and for attempting quizzes. Thank you, children. Have a good day.